Well, good morning. This morning I've been called to this home to retrofit the kitchen lights. The existing lights are par 20 50 watts, which back in the day that these were put on were excellent lights, but now with the advent of LED, they're just not the optimum. So we're going to change them over. The folks did get 9 years out of the lights that were there, which was excellent. The LEDs that we're putting in are guaranteed for 10 years, so it will work out very nicely for them. So to zip up the ladder, these lights pop down, and the bulb unscrews. Now while I have it apart, I just grab my own little light here and check for any damage inside the light. Quick light going here and have a look. There's no scorch marks, no signs of any overheating. It's a very good quality airlock pot light, so it's going to be well suited to the LED. This is the last one of the burnt out ones. Oh, look at that, it popped back into life. I'm going to try and change that before it gets so hot you can't touch it. There we go. The reason for that is there are filaments inside these lights, and when I disturbed it, the filament just touched. It probably would have only lasted another minute anyway. So, and then I will need to turn off the other lights and let them cool off because they're not, unlike the LEDs, they're just too hot to touch. And snap the trim back into place. I always like to give these particular trims a little twist once they're back into the fixture and make sure they're seated well and tight against the ceiling. Just a little trick of the trade. There we go. For some reason that one's stuck a little bit, so there. There. Perfect. Now I'll go and switch them off and let those ones cool down. Disappointed that we're not able to jump right into this because they are so hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull them all down because I can't actually touch the trims without hurting myself, and that will allow air to flow all around it, and hopefully it'll cool them quicker. It's a nice tile floor, so I'm able to slide the ladder along on my drop cloth. It doesn't make a mark or make any mess. Wow, that is hot. And I'm lucky enough to be able to reach this one at the same time. So here's an interesting thing I've discovered. The lights are now cool enough that I can actually work on them. I've disconnected this one and taken it out. As you can see, the screw shell is all, well, it just broke. So it's been so hot in there that it's actually melted the screw shell off the back side of the bulb. And you can possibly see where the connections for the bulb are black from. Okay, so if you remember, I couldn't even touch the other bulbs after they've been on because they were so hot. But look at this, I have my hand covering the entire LED. It's stone cold. There's no difference between here, no difference between here. Just an awesome product. So that's it for this. Just got to clean up my stuff and be on my way.